The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got James. He's out there with Ball. Burke is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Smits in at the four-man position. And for Boston, Malone is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Bogut. And it's Bird in at the shooting guard position. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball. And the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
LeBron's shot is good.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
Pippen against LeBron. And it's Smith with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. 4-point game. A three from Wembanyama. Another three for Phoenix.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now, here's Pippen. A wide open look for Bird. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Pippen, the pass to Aldridge. No good with the fallback jumper. And it's Burke with the ball for Phoenix. There's Ball with the three. Sinks the triple. Ball's got 9 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Pippen. Boston, no good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Green is checked in for the Celtics. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Pippen. Inside. And it's Green with the jam.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
And so James will bring it up for Phoenix. 13-point lead. Pass to Smits. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game.
2 minutes.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and finished off by Bogut.
And how about the flexibility of Bogut? The timing makes him such an easy guy to set up at the rim.
And it's Smits missing. Malone, the pass to Pippen. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Malone's shot, good.
Well, Pippen really has a good eye for the floor. I mean, he sees open guys and knows exactly how to get it to him.
LeBron passes to Smits. Ball with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 15 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Now, here's Pippen. Pass to Malone. Over Wembanyama. Good defense by Wembanyama. Phoenix leading by 12. Here's Smits. Knocks down the three ball. 6 points for him.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Bounce pass Pippen. Malone down low. Burke covering. Pippen. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
From deep, James. The three-pointer is right on target.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Outside, Green. With one on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Phoenix. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Draymond Green. Buzelis out there with Wilkins. And there's Malone. And it's Tucker in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. And the three ball is good. Ball's got 18 points in the game.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
On the wing, Malone. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Ball. Phoenix leading by 19 points. It's stolen by Buzelis. Here's Tucker. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Oh, wow! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Buzelis with the ball. He's covered by Ball. No one covering.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist. And you gotta like watching Buzelis break down the defense, just taking what they give him.
Pass to Smits from the arc. Buzelis grabs the board. Green left side. Going inside.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Draymond Green.
First free throw is good.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Boston. Bird comes in for Buzelis. Both free throws good from Green.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
LeBron kicks the ball. Good, and the assist goes to James. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the Celtics making a change here. Wilkins is checked in. Goes up off the inbound, and it's Malone finishing it off.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
James looking around. Pass the ball. Another three for Phoenix.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here is Wilkins following LaMelo Ball's three. Aldridge dishes to Wilkins. Aldridge, the pass to Tucker. Over Wembanyama.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Ball no good. Boston trails by 18. Bird outside. Over Ball. And there are the Celtics with another basket. And so James will bring it up for Phoenix. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And it's Ball in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 27.
Sneaking out to the corner. Can't lose LaMelo. He'll make you pay if you do.
Wilkins bounce pass. Bird finds Malone. Six on the shot clock. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Phoenix leading by 19 points. Ball with the bucket.
Boy, that's pretty amazing accuracy on Ball shot. You see a lot of young guys operating from deeper and deeper range. He's one of them.
Here's Malone. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And it's Ball, that time on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists in the game.
No hesitation there from Ball, letting it fly from distance.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up. Larry Bird's checked in for Phoenix. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Bird hits them both.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
Here's Burke. Another 3 for Phoenix.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Up top, Pippen. He's covered by Ball. Bird misses. So it's Phoenix now. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Pulls it from the elbow. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Pippen's got 6 points.
I think this is one of the sweet spots for Pippen's jumper. He thrives in the mid-range game.
And Ball puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Phoenix. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Now an update on LeBron from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, David?
Hey, guys. Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And on the floor for Billy Cunningham as we get into the second half. They've got Wembanyama. All out there with Bird. Then there's Burke, and it's Smits in at the 4 spot. Pippen, no luck. Pippen's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. 3-pointer, Bird. That shot, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Launches a 3, and that's good. Larry Bird for 3. Bird's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I could see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
He had a nice open look right there. Wembanyama's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Bogut kicks to Bird. Malone in the post. Burke covering. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Bird.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
Pass to Bird. From deep. Smits, good. 11 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. There's the screen to the paint. Shot clock at 6. Pippen with the steal. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Once he gets the ball down low, Aldridge has an array of moves. Hard to stop the savvy veteran.
Both free throws good from Aldridge. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Ball, the pass to Smits. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Smits has got 6 points in the quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Ball, following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Here's Bird. Here's Bogut. Phoenix grabs the miss. There's Ball with the 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Ball's got 48.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Bird with it, guarded now by Larry Bird. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Bird kicks to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 4 rebounds in this game. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Austin making some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Aldridge. And Wilkins subbed in for Larry Bird. Now, here's Pippen. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Malone. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass to Pippen. For three, Wilkins. He's off on that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Phoenix ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Aldridge is out there with Bird. Then it's Wilkins. Then it's Green. And it's Tucker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. They kick it out to Green. Latrey. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Green's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Boston. A three from Wembanyama connects from three-point range.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Tipped away. Green kicks it to Tucker. Back to Green, and Green slams it in.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Ball from long range. Another three for Phoenix.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Launches it from deep. Green with the ball. And it's Bird picking him up. They get the rebound. Out to Bird. And stolen by Burke. Ball fires from way outside. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. And he's good on the three ball. Ball's got 54 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Boston. The wide open look here for Aldridge. Aldridge can't get that one to fall. Aldridge has gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Ball no good. From 18 feet away, and Bird gets it to go on the assist by Wilkins.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
Ball fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried. Ball's got 57 points. Outside, Green. It's Wilkins on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
Boston making some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Karl Malone subbed in for Draymond Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here is Ball. There's a good screen. From past the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
Wilkins passes to Aldridge. The 10-footer finds the target.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
There's Ball with the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Bogut's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wilkins against Ball. Aldridge double-teamed. Back to Malone. Uncovered. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking... no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Bird, the pass to Wilkins. Back to Bird. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. That shot missing. And here's Phoenix. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Shoots the 3. Wilkins' shot is off. Pass the ball. Here's Wembanyama for 3. On the money.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but...
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Ball is out there with James. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Burke in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, we've got R.J. Barrett. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Smith. Then it's Ball, and it's Rice in at the shooting guard position. Smith outside. Ball finds Cousins. Back to Ball. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. And there's James from the arc. They get it again. Six to shoot. Pass to Smits. Knocks down the triple.
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James and pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Burke from outside, off the mark. Ball with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Rice. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Cousins. They shoot again. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Tipped. And James puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Barrett. Back to Ball. Pass to Rice. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet. from outside.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Here's Rice, pounded by Ball, driving inside. A nice shot by Rice. Rice has got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Out left to the wing. Smith. The shot's good on the assist by James. 9 points in the game.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Timeout. Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Miller's checked in for Smith.
Number 52.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Rice. For 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. To the right side. There's Ball with a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Wembanyama against Ball. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. James deciding where to go with it. And again, it's Phoenix from deep. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Here's Smits. 9 points in the game. And Ball gets it to go.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Pass to Cousins. Nails the wide-open jumper.
With good timing and a sound jump shot, Cousins is able to convert catch-and-shoot opportunities.
The 3 from Wembanyama. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he drops it first. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Maxey passes to Barrett. And Maxey, here we go. And it's Smits with a rebound. Phoenix leading by 11. Pass to Ball. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Ball's got 9.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
For 3, Maxey. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Phoenix. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. Time for a quick. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Los Angeles trails by 14. We've got Maxey, P.J. Washington out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Miller, and it's Batum in at the shooting guard. And Ball will bring it up here for Phoenix. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And for Phoenix, you've got Wembanyama, LeBron James out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Burt in at the 3. And Los Angeles making a change here. Smith's checked in. Miller is out there with Smith. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Maxey in at the point.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, LeBron James out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Burt in at the small forward position. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Smith, 1 shot.
1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Maxey against James. Maxey passes to Barrett. It's deflected.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
Phoenix leading by 13.
Home team foul. Miller. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the 2nd quarter. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. James has got 9.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Outside Maxey. Launches it. Buries it from 3. Maxey's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama, and this is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight. Here's James. He's got 9. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From behind the arc. Burke, it's good. And Phoenix leads by 19.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. There's the triple. Smith with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Takes it inside for three. Maxey. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got 6 rebounds in the game. James passes to Burke. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 8 assists in the game. Los Angeles trails by 20. For three, Maxey. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Smits has got rebound number 7 tonight. James passes to Burke. There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Outside Barrett. To the inside, Smith. Miller can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 23. For three, James sends it home from three-point land. James has got 6 in the quarter.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
He rifled that one in from distance.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Some changes for Los Angeles. Cousins, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Tyrese Maxey. Ball passes to Smith. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
From the arc. Smith can't get it to go. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's James. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Ball. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Phoenix. A huge 24-point lead for them. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. We've got Smith. He's out there with R.J. Barrett. Marcus Cousins is out there with Ball. And it's Rice in at the 2-guard spot.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket and a great feed by the youngster.
And for Phoenix, we've got Ball. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. Here's Smith. On the mark with the 15-footer. Smith's got 10 points.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Ball. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 5 points in the game. Ball's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Over to the left wing. Here's Smits. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. Smith with the rebound. Pass to Rice. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
James against Ball. And the shot goes. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Now James. 12 points for him. Pass to Burke. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Los Angeles trails by 21. Barrett with it. Back to Ball. He's got a piece of it. The three, James. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Here's Smith. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Home team. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Smith's got 15.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
James outside. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Steps back. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Burke missing. Los Angeles trails by 21. Puts it up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 9 points in the game.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And there's James from the arc. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter here.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
Rice's shot is off. Phoenix leading by 22. Pass to Smith. Off the mark there with a 3. Cousins, the pass to Smith. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Burke's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Phoenix's ball. They get it back. Out to James. Here's Ball. Back to James. Over Barrett. And there's James on the assist by Ball. James has got 20 points.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Ball. 7 points in the game.
Come get it, come get it.
Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range. Ball's got 10 points. And James launches it from deep. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Phoenix. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Smith out there with Miller. Then it's Maxey. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Rice in at the three.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
The three, James. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Phoenix leading by 21. Here's Smits. To the paint. Pass to Burke. 4-3. Now here's Ball. The D's right on him. Three-pointer. Burke, it's good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Batum's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Fires from deep. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
Batum against James. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the wing, right side. Smits. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Rice. Outside Maxey. From downtown. Buries it from three. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead, he kept it and scored.
There's Ball with a three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And I like how Batum takes shots that come within the offensive schemes. A high IQ offensive player.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Cousins, he's checked in for Miller. R.J. Barrett comes in for Batum. And it's Ball in for Maxey. Lakers call timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Ball with it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Ball against James. Pass to Rice. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Burke. Clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Smits. And that one comes up a bit short.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Smits. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Yep, that one goes. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now, here is James. Great look, but off the mark. Right side, Barrett. And Los Angeles, another three. Now James. Pass to Smits from deep three-point land. Ball with the rebound. So Phoenix wins it. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here are the five for Philadelphia. They've got Johnson, Brandon Ingram out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Nash in at point guard. And for Phoenix, they've got James. He's out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. And so it's Phoenix with it. Pass to Burke. Fires for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Nash. Here he goes. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Outside Johnson. Shoots from 12. Second chance effort. And finished off by Embiid inside.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Smith's good.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's Nash. Check by James. The kick out to Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Wembanyama. Burke. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Burke's got 6.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Nash. Down low. Here's Radmanovic. Nails the baby hook.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Out to the right wing. The 3 from Ball. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Radmanovic. From the high post. And the jumper is on the mark. Radmanovic has gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Got to stay up on James, or he will go right up with that shot.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Top of the key. And it's Smits with a rebound. Phoenix leading by 3. James outside. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And picked 20th back in 2021. Jalen Johnson might end up being the steal of that draft, Coach.
Well, look, Brian, when we see guys take a big jump like Johnson has, it's usually because they have shot the ball better like he has. He's really blossomed during his 3rd year and still has plenty of room to grow.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Isaac, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Williams comes in for Johnson. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Pass to Burke from outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. Burke's got 9.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Back to Ingram. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And a quality find there by Isaac. It's really nice to see a big guy watching the floor for opportunities like that.
James passes to Smits. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Williams against James. Some room here for Williams. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
And there's James from the arc. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Williams misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Ball outside. The 3 is up. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Nash. Back to Embiid. Right side, Williams. Now here's Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The three from Wembanyama. And that's not going to go. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Ball is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Burke in at the three, the small forward. And for Philadelphia, Johnson is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, then it's Williams, and it's Ellis in at the two spot.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
James deciding where to go with it. Here's Burke. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Johnson passes to Ellis. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. The three. And it's Smith with a rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Burke, it's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Philadelphia trails by 14. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
James, outside. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Here's Ellis, hounded by Ball. Goes up at the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Ellis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Phoenix leading by 13. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. There's Ball with a three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Fires the three. Ellis, good. Ellis has got 8.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Pass to Ball. The three. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Ellis' shot is off. And so it's Phoenix with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Gets the three to fall. 18 points for him.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. 1:51 left in the first half. Pass to Burke. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And the basket by Nash.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
James passes to Ball. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways, that time with a great bounce pass.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And James launched. Oh, my goodness, it counts.
Did that really go in?
The accuracy of LeBron's shooting is something else. He makes the long-range 3 look easy.
Here's Nash. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And James has got the ball here for Phoenix. They lead by 11. Jacks up a 3. And it's Radmanovich with the rebound. It's stolen by James. From deep three-point range. Oh, come on! LeBron from way back. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Outside Ingram. Pass to Ellis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now, here is James. Guarded closely. Launches it from deep. The shot off that time.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Phoenix. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
They've got Victor Wembanyama. James is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Burke in at the small forward position. Phoenix leading by 12. And for the 76ers, we've got Brandon Ingram. Johnson is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Nash in at the point. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the 76ers.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Smith. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Philadelphia trails by 13. Here's Nash. And he makes it on the layup. Nash has got 12.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Both shots good from the stripe. Phoenix leading by 12. Pass the ball from deep. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Radmanovich. Philadelphia with another miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
This one for three. And the basket by Nash. Nash has got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
James passes to Spitz. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And James gets it to go.
Yeah, you can tell LeBron understands the game. He knows a pick is all he needs to beat the D.
Pass to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. Oh, count it! Did that just happen, Coach?
That should be worth more than 3 points.
Here's Radmanovic. Outside Ingram. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Radmanovic. Into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. James passes to Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, as a coach, you have to make adjustments to put a stop to all the damage he's doing. The way they defended him is not cutting it.
Isaac, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Williams comes in for Ingram. Johnson, he can't get it to go. Wembanyama with some nice D. And James has got the ball here for Phoenix. Wembanyama, screen on Williams. The shot by James, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he lobs it up to the rim. To the middle. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
Yeah, and Embiid is smart to keep his options open. No reason he has to complete every play.
James with the ball. That's 29 for him. Sinks it from distance. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Driving in. Nash. Good D by Wembanyama. Phoenix leading by 22. Ball passes to James. No good on the three. Now Embiid. Here's Nash. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Nash has got 19 points.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Phoenix's ball. James is out there with ball. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Burke in at the 3 spot.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Pass to Radmanovic. Now Ingram. Isaac with a screen on ball. To the paint. Isaac, right side. No luck on that one.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Williams against James. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Radmanovic. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. James against Williams. James passes to Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by James.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Isaac outside. Back to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Drains the triple. James has got 35.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
And James launches it from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. It's stolen by James. Puts up a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some. James has got 38 points. Pass to Ingram. On the wing, Isaac. Here's Radmanovic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Isaac outside. Back to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here is Williams. 1:33 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The free throw drops for Williams. Johnson, he's checked in for Isaac.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. James passes to Smits. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Back to Williams. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Williams has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Sweet little floater.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Williams has gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. And James launches it from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Pass to Radmanovic. Now here's Williams. Johnson with it. 6 to shoot. Johnson a screen on ball. Williams from long range. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Wembanyama pass to James. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 44.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Williams with the screen. From deep, Johnson. And Burke pulls it down. Wembanyama, screen on Ingram.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
So Phoenix wins it. They didn't have too many problems. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Victor Wembanyama. LaMelo Ball is out there with James. And it's Burke in at small forward. And for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with James. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Parker in at the point. And it's the Bucks to start out. Antetokounmpo outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And James has got the ball here for Phoenix. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Parker passes to Durant. And it's all from three-point range.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
It's Parker on the attack. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Poke loose. Here's Smith. Sends it home from three-point land. Smith has got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots. and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Wembanyama, screen on Middleton. James can't get it to go.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
It's Middleton on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
To the left side wing. Takes the 3. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by James.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. On defense, the visiting team. It's a 5-point game. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And so James will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Burke. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Here's Parker. James with the block. And they're running. Here's Smith. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for your home team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And there's James from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Takes a 13-footer. Ball with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 8. Pass to Burke. Beyond the arc. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And another miss by Milwaukee. And so it's Phoenix with it. There's the 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Middleton. Still no points.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Pass to Wembanyama from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Parker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Smits passes to Burke. Now Ball lets the 3 fly. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Burke. The 3 ball. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope.
And so it's Phoenix up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Up big because of their 3-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, we've got Ball. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. To the inside. It's tipped. Pass the ball. Lets it fly. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
Outside Durant. Shoots it from the high post. Good. He hits the jumper. Durant's got 5 now.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
The 3 from Wembanyama. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. James is checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton comes in for Harper. Pass to Anderson. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Inside. And Billups gets it to go. He's got 7.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
James passes to Smits. They get the rebound. Outside for Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James outside. The 3 from Wembanyama. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Now here's Durant. He's closely guarded. Sinks that one from the post. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And that one's good. James.
The accuracy of LeBron's shooting is something else. He makes the long-range 3 look easy.
And that one drops. James with the ball. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Smits. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Middleton. Shoots. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And so James will bring it up for Phoenix. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. James has got 6 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Durant inside.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Kevin Durant.
So he gets them both. Phoenix leading by 23. And James launches it from... Oh, my goodness, it counts!
Did that really go in?
James has gone 3 of 6 from beyond the arc. James outside. Pass to Middleton. Back to James. Driving to the basket. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. 4 on the clock. And another miss by Milwaukee. And so it's Phoenix with it. And James puts up a deep 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Parker. Throws it up high. It's stolen by James. Stolen by Middleton. Kicks it out to Parker. There's the three. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. The three from Ball. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Left side Durant. Pass to Middleton. Here's Parker. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Phoenix. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. Back to the game after this break. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
James is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Parker in at the point. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. Oh, he goes right over to LeBron and slams it down.
And reaching deep into the bag. Durant finishes with a flourish, and he's got the sauce.
Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. Yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
The three from Ball. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Here's Parker, and he drives in, and it's Phoenix with a rebound. Smith has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Burke. Now here's Ball. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Durant with the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Yeah, you can tell LeBron understands the game. He knows a pick is all he needs to beat the D.
Back to Parker. Pass to Durant. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Back to James. Puts up a deep 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
The three from Ball. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
James passes to Wembanyama. Sinks the tray. Wembanyama's got 24.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Takes a three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Parker against James. Parker outside. He takes it in. It's good. He's got 6.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Milwaukee. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
And James puts up a deep 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Hardaway's checked in for Phoenix. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Hardaway. There's the triple. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Hardaway's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Harper. Pass to Anderson. Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And so it's Phoenix just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. And their 3-point shoot. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Burke in at the 3.
So that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Down low, the kick out to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, and there's a 3 right back. LaMelo Ball answering the call.
Middleton from the outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Deflected. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Pass the ball for 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. And it's Smits with a rebound. Smits has got 8 rebounds in the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. He drops it from range. Ball's got 15 points in just the second half.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
And that one's good. Middleton.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Here's Anderson, pounded by Ball. James from outside the arc. Again, Middleton missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. Ball outside. From deep. He buries it from three.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
And James launches it from deep. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Gets the three ball to go.
With his size and quickness, Ball's pull-up is unstoppable.
Middleton looking around. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Middleton's gone just 4 for 11 from the field. Here's Milwaukee to the middle. Here's Shays. Nails the baby hook. Shays has gotten his first points in this one.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And Ball gets it to go.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy. Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Ball. The three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
And he makes the first. James is checked in for Hardaway. Both free throws good from Middleton. 58 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Smits. Back to James. And here's Ball. Parker defending. And Ball with the basket on the assist by James. Ball's got 32 points in the game. Screen by James. Here's Durant. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Middleton outside. For three, James drills it from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Antetokounmpo outside. So Phoenix wins it. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting.
MP was great.